Hi everybody, this is St-Pierre at Physikinaction. This video is going to be for abs for people that have either neck problems, low back problems. The reason I did this video is because I know I have a lot of clients that say, I can't do this, I can't do that because I can't start my abs, blah, blah, blah. And it's one of those wheels that go round and round and round. So if your back is sore, your abs are not being worked. And if you're not able to work out your abs, you can't fix your back. So we're going to begin your process. Simple exercise. People say, well, that's not abs. It's going to be abs. So here we're going to go. Are you ready? So first of all, find a spot that you have that's sturdy. You need either a wall, a chair, a counter. So it's not really balance that you're going to start with. We're going to really just start by working your abs and getting you going. This position is a standing position, so you don't have to fight with it. Your neck is not in position to be harmed in any way. So we're going to hold for the beginning. What you're going to do is you're going to have a wide stance. Your weight's going to be onto the one foot. So you're going to have one free leg, okay? You're going to be holding onto the wall. We're going to have the other hand up high. What you're going to do is you're going to make your elbow and your knee meet, okay? The more motion you have, if I were to go over and come in, the more I would be working in here, this part of my abs, okay? But to begin, you can just go like this. Now, you're aiming for 12 times, okay? So we're going to do 12 on one side. And then we're going to do 12 on the other. I'm going to hold in the mirror just so that you have a clue. Far, okay? And we're working. So we're getting this exercise here. Now the progression to this is obviously what I just did. I'm not touching the wall anymore. So I'm using the balance thing that you have to avoid. Doing this, you're kicking off the ground. So you're not using your abs to work. And you're just tapping with your elbow. If you really want to make it work, you're going to actually take your time, whoop, and then come back up. Whoop, and come back up. That's your progression to this exercise. Now, first ones, we're working these guys. We also want to work in here. So you're doing, like, you know, like, do, 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 okay? And we're going to bring it in. Opposites, out. Opposites, out. The further back I go, and back, and bring in, the more work I'm getting done through the abs. So the further, the better. So you practice with 12 to 15 like that, 12 to 15 like that. Follow your eyes with your hand because it will keep you in balance. If you're keeping your eye like this, you're not going to know what you're doing. Okay? So follow your motion, bring it in, bring it in. Okay? Exercise 1. This next exercise you can do either sitting on a bench, sitting on a good deep chair, sitting on your bed. Okay, so you need something that you can sit on the edge of, and that's quite elevated to start with. I'm saying the higher it is to start with, the more your center of gravity is going to be a little more straight, so it'll be easier to work with. The lower you are, the more you're going to have to lean in to do the work, and you'll find it a lot more difficult to get those exercises. If you have a chair, make sure that the back of your chair is far enough so that when you lean, that you're not touching it, okay? The leaning makes your top abs already work. Just by leaning, you're already working your abs. This could be a workout, just waiting there, just passing time. That could be a workout. Okay, because you are working, and if you see, you can obviously see it's working. Okay, so first of all, you're going to be on the edge of whatever you're sitting on, your bench, on your sofa, on your bed. You're going to lean back as far as you're capable of leaning. Be sure that you have a space in between your neck and your chest. You want to make sure you're not in. This is going to injure the neck. You want to make sure you're not too far out. This may injure the neck as well. So keep it into a comfortable spot. Your hands can be at the beginning of the bench, at the back of the bed or whatnot. The only thing is if you're doing this, and you'll see, I don't need to use my abs anymore. They're not being used. I'm supported. And the point is to be supported. So it's only there in case. Okay? When I'm not working, working. Not working, work. Got it? Okay. So first exercise, quite easy. What you're going to do is you're going to take one leg at a time, just one, and you're going to bring it up as high as you can to the chest, and you're going to just go forward. We're going forward, we're not going down, okay? And we're bringing it back to the chest. We're working this side of the abs. Obviously, they're all working because everything's holding you together. However, you're concentrating on one side. So you're going to do a dozen this way. If you get cramps easy in your calves, flex. You won't cramp, okay? And then you're going to switch sides. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. That would be 1, 2 with no hands, okay? It's a little harder when you have no hands to support yourself. So dozen a dozen. You want to make this puppy a little harder? What you're going to do, grasp, and you're going to bring both legs. If you're in your bed and you mess up, it doesn't matter, you're going to end up in your bed. And if you're on a couch, you're going to end up in the actual backing of your couch. You're going to go forward and so this is the harder version. Neck is not implied. Lower back is not working much, okay? So this exercise here is a number 2 that you can do. For this next exercise, what you're going to need to do is keep your legs at about a 45-degree angle. Make sure you have a bit of width. You won't need any motion. It's called a static ab, okay? So you're going to be holding this position 20, 30, 60 seconds. You're going to try to hold it for as long as you can. And you can do it multiple times, probably not necessarily in a row. If you're doing 1 minute, you won't need to do like 5 of them in a row, okay? So grab a good position. What you want to do is you want to make sure when you have a position that you do not have a hollow in your back, okay? To take that hollow out, what you're going to have to do is you're going to move your pelvic back. If you push into your legs, automatically the hollow will go away. So if you're not sure, you can be on your heels. Pushing into your heels will make this go flat. Now, if you can notice, the abs are really relaxed. We're not. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your head up, and oh, there you go. There's a six-pack coming up. Okay, it's just it works already. Okay. Now, if you want to do work here, this can work, but better work is trying to get your shoulder blades off. And now you see that all the other muscles came in. All these guys came and poked in. Because when I was here, just the head, these are up, and these just popped out. Okay? Now holding this position, hand to your knees, is the beginner stage. All you need to know is that you want to hold a tomato in your neck. And I'm saying a tomato. Yes, it's a steak tomato. Why? Because if I squish the tomato, I'll have to wash the floor. And if I open up, the tomato is going to fall. Okay, so take your tomato and just hold it, nestle it there, and you're going to hold your position for 20, 30, 60 seconds, whatnot, okay, and you're going to have a workout. If you want to make it harder, you find this easy, you can do a minute, there's no problem. Harder is only bringing the hands to your chest. And what happens here is that you're bringing your center of gravity up. So the weight of your arms are actually making it difficult. Then you can go to here. And I'm not necessarily pulling on my head, I'm just putting it back there. I just added more weight to the back of my head. And if this is easy, usually if you can make it to here, you can cross your hands and lay your head in your hands. So you're actually protecting your neck. The only thing is there's a lot of weight here. You're actually getting a really good workout. And if you can actually do this stuff, you can pretty much do almost any sit-up. If your neck still hurts, roll up a towel, tea towel, put it right at the base of your neck, and then you can just hold it here. So what's going to happen here, you're actually going to get a bit of a bicep and a bit of a pec workout at the same time. Make sure that it's not the towel doing the exercise, you're just holding it there so that your head can be relaxed and you can concentrate on your abs. So there you have it, 3 easy abs that the back and the neck do not get compromised. If you can do these enough, you'll be able to progress to the next step. So till next time, see ya.